Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Well, we saved the town from the evil darkness, and, 'cause the spooky ghost mansion isn't gonna make any money anymore. And our objective now is just to rest at the inn, where I guess we'll find out our next objective to run towards. I would imagine. One of our guests said he saw a dragon at the Spirit Crest. We gave him the address for a good doctor. Clearly his time on the road hasn't been kind on him. Oh, that's funny. Let's have some rice pilaf. I like rice pilaf.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
How did you do that? How did you do that? That isn't even a real window.
Huh?
What is the assassin's agenda? I don't understand what you guys are doing. You just keep jumping in and attacking us randomly. And you've got colorful hair, so you're important.
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd.
Because I want to go on an adventure.
Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too?
Who were they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Other assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
That was only a little bit weird. At first I thought that was really weird, but then the more I thought about it, that actually wasn't too weird.
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
I guess we can. Sigh. Alicia? Uh-oh. Alicia, do you have a secret history with Rohan we don't know about? I don't know, I was very confused by the prospect of them being angry that I left. But maybe there's like some hidden agenda going on in the background I don't know about.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Oh yes.
Sure.
I love bonus skills.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes
Wait for it.
bonus skills. But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's Stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
I understand that. They sure put a lot of information in about about the I don't even know how to say it. About all the skills and just all that stuff in the game. They put a lot into that. Which makes me think maybe they too realized it was a bit confusing.
Lady
Oh, no.
Lila, you're back!
Oh, his
You
voice
folks
again.
done fixed this place right up!
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
Yes, I don't ever want to be near you again.
Take care, Attack.
Small creature.
I'm staying behind.
No, we need you for a
After
second
all,
Seraphim.
We need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
You're going to have our battle capacity if you leave.
Alicia.
Please, no,
You
Alicia.
don't mean...
And I
We
have
need
to
another
report
party
to
member.
Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well,
Alicia, if you
so
leave,
much,
you have our
Alicia.
battle capacity. Look what you've done. You've murdered us.
same to you. For everything, Saray.
I was about to say
Get
that's getting a
room,
bit.
you two.
That's getting a bit too lovey there.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Where are you going?
Safe travels.
There's only a mansion over there.
Go back now, you hear?
Alicia, we both know that there's nothing useful over there. Where are you going? You either went to that house or you went to the spooky mansion, which isn't so spooky anymore. What is this?
What's that?
I don't know. Are you talking about the tree? Are you talking about that man? You can check the tree. Flowers of the great tree. That's kind of cool, I guess. Guess we're gonna have to find a new party member to replace her. And Saray's not very good at meeting new people. I heard that there's these sparkling stones lying around deep in the Boar's ruins. I don't know if they're worth anything, though. It's hard to say if they'd be worth all the trouble to go all the way to find them.
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
See, the fact that that was a quest, even though it was like a Dark Star quest, makes me think that maybe that's like an optional quest? Or something of the sort?
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
What?
Isn't that where we wanted to go?
So the war has begun.
That sucks.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Ugh.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over!
Whoa,
Let's
flashy.
go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
you mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the Shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However,
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
the power of the Shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
This war thing sure was convenient to shape our travels, because we were just about to go there, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like there's another one of these
Saray,
stars.
don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath.
With all the medicine we purchased, the town's funds are nearly dried up. Sure, there was an emergency, but what do we do now when there's roofs to repair and taxes to pay? That's Nath, right? I think, yeah, that's Nath.
Nath!
Oh, Saray.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue.
Kids are a bunch of
Will
nerds.
be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the Shepherd.
Maybe
I
that's
have
where
one
we're
more thing
playing
I
the
wanted to
game
ask.
perspective from.
Have you heard of Irish gems?
Maybe we're the old man. I don't get it either.
We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the Shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
Cool. So get Lucas to evacuate the townspeople. Good to know.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Rollins tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change your plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone and broken our bridge right when we were, once we were getting ready to set up. Okay, so I have a feeling that... Oh, man, it's all flashy in this town. I don't know. Weird graphical glitches. Okay, so... I'm assuming as soon as we tell Lucas that we want to evacuate that we're not going to be able to come back, right? So give me just a moment. Alright, so the sanctuary is supposed to have that iris gem. Oh, good, it's another one. Got any equipment with open skills? What are we gonna do? I don't know. Sure, art defense. This will fix you up real good. Let's see if we can pick up that Iris gem, because I'd hate to miss out on that one. Wherever the heck that... Oh, just sitting right here. And they're just going to let us take it? Like, no one's going to be like, hey, kid, don't touch our Iris gem. The mighty Roland's army prepares to march to war. The soldiers cheer their general. Oh yeah, these gems allow us to see things, right? They're really
Mikleo,
fluffy
what do
suit
you
things.
think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
We're in the midst of war, and he's like, wow, cool, I love history. The next few days, patrols on the Grifflet Bridge and along the main roads will be resumed. I shall now read out the names of the 6 who will be appointed to this task for the moment. Ensure you are at your post within the hour. Well, as far as I know, that's all I need. I mean, I guess I should check on our supplies. Ooh, we could use a few more life bottles. Let me grab those. Other than that, we've got, I mean, that's one thing about this game is we don't use a lot of things, so I just feel like, you know, getting anything else might be of less use. And it looks like we got another skit before we can head out.
When you said they're opposites...
Boy, are you thick. Thick, Leo.
Hey, I was gonna say you meant her and Alicia, if you'd let me finish.
Forget it. The moment is over. Mickley over.
How did my life get to this point?
It's not a bad thing for them to contrast with each other, just...
They've been striving for the same goal, even though their motivations and circumstances are different.
Right. Alicia chose to carry out her duty as royalty, even though it hasn't been going as well as she'd hoped. While Maltran never wanted to be a knight, but nevertheless, she's achieved great deeds and earned the respect of the people.
Oh, I gotcha.
In which case, things haven't gone entirely as planned.
Perhaps both of them feel that way.
How many skits do we have?
Shouldn't we tell Saray and the others about how useful the Lords of the Land are?
If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves, they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles.
I figured.
And also how, if there's a skill you want, you could ask a Norman to increase the enemy drop rate.
And not to mention how, as you acquire more boons, the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty.
I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area.
Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
Huh. Interesting.
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
Wouldn't this conversation happen entirely in Saray's head anyway? Can they truly say anything without Saray hearing it anymore? I guess they could physically walk away, but they're still like linked to Saray. Does it still get like relayed through his head or something? That's weird. I don't know. I don't know what you. I don't know about this whole thing, Saray. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. All right, let's evacuate.
What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
We were barely over here, but yet we head back. Yes. In the midst of war.
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
Uh-oh.
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
Time to go murder some more soldiers.
Shepherd, merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions
I see what you guys are doing here.
Why, you?
Yeah.
Guess we're gonna have to go murder some more troops.
Saray, let us do
Free Alicia again.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes. We all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better.
Why are we all
can
standing
make this
around not
work.
talking?
After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With a woodsman on the job, the shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
See, Alicia, this is why you don't leave us. Because now you've become a bigger problem than it was worth. Like, you have, seriously. Meet with Landon on the battlefield of Glavlin Basin? Oh, this way, I guess? Or no? Yes? Maybe. What do you have to say?
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope.
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
If we haven't murdered everyone along the way. Glavlin Basin. That was one of the places that I went towards, right? Yep, that was the place I attempted to go towards that first time. Let's run down that way. They did. They repaired the they repaired it with boards so far. I guess that's a smart idea.
How could this have happened?
You need to stop making black stuff. This isn't the first time you've done this. Make some good food. You're a higher level than that. Go make some more ice pops. Somehow. Where do we even store... Does Mikleo just store all our ice pops on him? He's like constantly blowing cold air on them? I really am enjoying Edna, though. She's so great. Everyone takes such offense to her teasing. You guys did a bad shield wall if arrows are getting through.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
You guys didn't even wait for the shepherd. What the heck?
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah. See, you guys let the shepherd through now, huh? I see how it is. I don't know how I feel about these skill lectures. Like, they're good on one hand, but on the other hand, I know they're probably taking up a lot of valuable skits that could have been in their place. So I'm a bit iffy about these.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
you'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blued,
the bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for Elemental Union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly. So think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all
Gosh.
4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Oh, really? Yeah, I hope they don't do that for too long, because that will get a bit tedious. I like listening to skits for... I think the reason I like the skits is they're usually much more lighthearted than the story at hand. So, I don't know about those elemental unions and stuff. I guess they are kind of important, but I don't know. I feel like those being in skits is gonna make less skits available, because voice acting is valuable in a game like this. At least it was historically. I guess they're starting to do more voice acting in these games. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with this war thing. I don't know. Seems like it might be interesting. Like, Saray will probably want to try to stay a non-combatant while still, helping them win, so to speak. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!